Hi everybody, welcome to an indoor session of Yoga with Joy. The air quality is terribly bad today, so I'm gonna do all my activities from inside without too much discussion. Let's get started. Start in a prayer pose, hip distance apart, feet. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I'm gonna start a little differently today. Keep your legs open and almost like Utkatasana, but like sit down with your legs open. We'll do some lion's breath. So breathe in, ha, breathe in, ha, breathe in, ha, breathe in, ha. One last one. Breathe in, ha. All right. Come to prayer pose again. Parvatasana. Back bend. Breathe in. If you want, you can take a deeper back bend here today. Go further if you want. Come back gently. Come forward fold. Step or hop to plank pose. I'm just going to check one quick thing. Yeah, it's all fine. So come to plank. From this side. From plank, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg up, right leg forward, left leg forward, forward fold. Get up one vertebra at a time. Do some side stretch in standing. Left side stretch, right side stretch, then forward fold. To pin my video to see me. Forward fold. Look up. Look how my body is in like reverse L shaped. This torso is completely parallel to the floor. Fold forward. Let your head hang. Look up again. Let's step or hop back. I'm going to try to work on split today. So spend some time initially on hanumanasana. Come to down dog. Right leg up. Right leg forward. Come to low lunge. Deep low lunge. Deep low lunge. Bring yourself to half hanumanasana. This front leg straight, toes pointing to your face, and you can lean on your leg. Come to deep low lunge. Half hanumanasana. So if you're in half hanumanasana, put your hand on either side and you can just stop here. Try to push your boundary a little by little. Is this where you're most comfortable? Then stay here. If not, can you push further? But keep the support of your hand on either side so that you don't harm yourself or tear anything. And then recline. It is a little hard for me to recline today, but I managed. Come back as gracefully as you can. Come to an easy twist. Come to plank. Down dog. Left leg up. Left leg forward. Deep low lunge. Come to half Hanuman. So this is half Hanuman and fold. Come to deep low lunge again. Actually, my husband was asking me why I don't tie my hair. It's like always all over me. Unfortunately, whenever I tie my hair, I get a headache. So, you know, if you feel like every time you do yoga you have a headache, maybe check if you're making a ponytail. That actually can contribute in headache. Anyway, now if you are comfortable in half hanumanasana, stay there. Otherwise, try to see if you can stretch yourself out a little more. We will come to this position at the end of the class again. What we will do, we'll build towards more hip opening. So, actually I didn't do a easy twist on this. So let's do an easy twist and come to plank. Come to down dog. Raise your right leg. Open your right side. Come to wild things. Come back up to down dog. Right leg up again. Open your left leg to open your hip, and then do little rotation for your socket. So first I'm doing clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Great. Let's do the other side. So left leg up, open your left side. Come to wild things. Coming back, again open your left leg and then do rotation. 1, 5 rounds for each side. So change your direction. Nice. I don't know why. It's kind of tiring for me, so I'm going to come to child's pose. Let's come to dolphin pose. And then in dolphin, make your dolphin smaller. This is really good. You can see my torso is almost perpendicular to the ground. Raise one leg, raise the other leg, then come back to low plank. Add some hip dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to all fours. And then in all fours, we'll add cat cow. Breathe in cat, breathe out cow. Cat, cow. Cat, cow. Left leg and right hand up. Can you hold them and bind? Let's do the other side. Right leg, left hand. Can you do a bind? Let's go to Vasisthasana. You can do a bunch of variation. You can just do star, tree, or expand your leg. Take a couple of breaths. You can also use supported Vasisthasana. Come down and then do Vasisthasana on the other side. You do the variation that you prefer. Come back to plank. Down dog. I wanted to focus on hips today, so we are going to do an early pigeon. Right leg up, right leg forward. So as you can see, this leg is not parallel because I wanted to do some more seated pigeon. If you want to use yoga strap, you're more than welcome. If you have the flexibility, you can do what I'm doing, or you can bind. If these are too easy for you, you can always try king pigeon. Or just stay where you are. Whether it's the bind or just rotate. We are working on our hips, so to do that, bring our shin parallel to the mat. This will give a nice hip opening, and then gently recline. Come back. We'll do the other side. Left leg up, left leg forward. Same thing, if you did a bind, you can go for that. If you haven't, you can let your leg like this and look back to see your leg. I'm gonna try king pigeon. It's harder for this side for me. Now bring your shin parallel and then recline. Coming up, I'm gonna go back to a dolphin pose. And again, practice to have your torso completely perpendicular to the ground, and then raise one leg, raise the other leg. If you want, you can hop and raise both legs to come to pinch Mayurasana. I am going to try that, but people who don't want to try pinch Mayurasana, stay in dolphin and raise one leg at a time. Come to child's pose. Take a couple of deep breaths. Since we're trying to open up hip, come to down dog again. We're gonna come to lizard lunge. Right leg up, right leg forward. So lizard lunge is also a good segue for hip opening. And you can either stay where I'm at, like looking back, or you can recline. Either way, it feels good. You can also bind. I think I showed bind in one of the other class, so you can bind. If that's not your thing, please stay in recline. I'm gonna come to an arm balance, just like it's so nicely primed to go there. Come to down dog. Just because I don't have space on both sides, I keep rotating. Left leg up, left leg forward. Actually outside of my hand, so you can come to a lizard lunge. You can see that I have my foot opening up to the sky, and you can just get a nice opening of your hips staying here. You can recline and stay here. You can come to a bind if you want, or you can come to an arm balance. Yoga's choice, whichever you feel most comfortable or you want to try. Coming to down dog. From down dog, right leg up, right leg forward, warrior one, you should have your chest open. It's like Virasana. You're a warrior and a brave one, so your posture should be reflecting that. Warrior two, reverse your warrior, side angle, triangle, come to half moon. I actually ordered a yoga block and yoga strap so I can demonstrate stuff better. It's gonna come Wednesday, I think. Come to Natarajasana. Standing split.
just because I have the wall. So I'm gonna try to take hop against it. If you don't have a wall, no problem. Just take a bunch of hops. Come to down dog. Left leg up, left leg forward. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Triangle. Come to half moon. Natarajasana. Standing split. And then some hops. Come to down dog. All right, I wanted to do some more hip openings. Let's see, right leg up, right leg forward. Actually, I want to come to frog pose. For frog pose, people probably won't be able to see me in the other camera, but you essentially are against the floor in goddess pose. So that is really frog pose. Good hip opening. Come out gracefully. Gracefully is the keyword. It's hard to come out gracefully. And then we're gonna shoot for transverse split, which is actually really hard. Well, at least I can't do it yet, but we will see as much as we can go. So open your leg up in V position like this and stretch as much as you can while keeping your legs active. So this is a very good internal thigh stretch. Once you feel you're comfortable, you're never really comfortable, but you know, you're not dying, then come, bring yourself down on the floor. All right, let's come out without harming anything, hopefully. We'll come to gate pose. Knee on one side, other leg extended. And then extend this side. Then extend the other side. Very nice. Let's do it on the other side. So extend your side. Both left and right side. It seems like we are very nicely primed to do a nice back bend, which is Ustrasana. So we are at Ustrasana. Look up. Come back up. Let's do one more Ustrasana. You can go to a fuller expression if you are craving for it. Gently come out. Now I remember which other hip opening I wanted to do. Come stand up. Do a tree pose first. Again, your tree could be anywhere as long as you're not loading your knee. So I am in a tree pose. From tree pose, I'm going to come to figure 4. As you can see, I'm in figure 4. And then gently fold forward. And then I'm going to try my failed attempt at arm balance. You guys just can stay if you don't want to try arm balance in the forward fold. This also does a very good hip opening. Let your head hang. If anybody wants to try with me, you can hook your foot on your upper arm. Some form of arm balance. Now get back the same way. Land yourself. You're on both of your feet. Now tree pose on the other side. You can do tree pose anywhere. Nice tree pose. And then come to a figure 4. And then come to a stretch. Just fold forward here. If you want to, you can try that arm balance. Come back the same way. Since we're in standing, can't do a lot more pose. We are out of time. So we'll just have to cool down. But before that, I want to try full hanumanasana one more time to see if all those hip opening made a difference. So right leg up, right leg forward, and we'll go straight to full hanumanasana. I feel a little bit more open than before. I don't know about you guys. Let's try the other side. So down dog, left leg up, left leg forward. Yep, definitely a lot more open. This actually proves that we are warmer as we progress, and especially if we concentrate on opening up hips, it'll feel better at the end and do a full split much more easily. We already did pigeon pose. It's gonna still add like a double pigeon. Rotate. If your right leg is up, look back to right side. Switch your leg. Look to your left side. Very nice. Bring yourself to a bridge pose. Nice. Come back. Bring yourself to another bridge pose. You can do supported bridge. Lift one leg, lift both legs. From here, come to Halasana. Stop in a shoulder stand and then go all the way down gently. Straighten your legs out. Come to Savasana. Pick any of your favorite side and come to fetal pose on that side. Come up to a comfortable seated position. We'll close our practice with 3 rounds of Om. So breathe in. Om. One more time. Breathe in. Om. One last time. Breathe in. Om. Thank you, everybody. See you guys tomorrow.